students, good morning to all. I hope you studied the previous topics and our exam will be after the Onam, immediately after the Onam. So you should study well and be thorough with all the topics. Okay, today let us start our fourth lesson. It's a poem. Our fourth lesson is a poem. It is The Sounds in the Evening. This poem is The Sounds in the Evening and it is written by Eleanor Farjeon. The poet is Eleanor Farjeon. Spelling Eleanor. Eleanor Farjeon. Fargeon. Whenever you study a poem, you should be familiar with the poet's name. You should be very familiar with the poet's name. You should study the name of the author very well. Eleanor Farjeon. The poem was written by Eleanor Farjeon. The poem is The Sounds in the Evening. The poem is The Sounds in the Evening. All of you should take your text, page number 30. Page number 30. Then here is an on your mark section. We hear different sounds all the time. Every day in our day-to-day life we hear many types of sounds. We hear many types of sounds and often we associate things, time and activities to a sound. We associate things to the sound that the thing produces. Whenever we hear wind, there is a sound of a wind, a particular sound produced by the wind. Whenever it is a soft breeze, there is a soft sound. Whenever it is a heavy wind, it is a strong sound. Whenever it is a storm, there is a different sound like that. Whenever we couldn't see a bird, we hear the sound of a bird, we can recognize it is a bird. And what kind of a bird is it? Through hearing sounds, we can identify from where the sound is coming. The sound is produced by whom? We can identify things by the sound they produce. Are you aware of the different sounds around you? Do you know the sounds produced by the things around you? What are these sounds called? Every sound has a particular name. Every sound has a particular name. One has been done for you. Noise made by birds is called chirping. Noise made by, noise means sound. The meaning of noise is sound. Noise made by birds. Made by birds. What is the name of the noise produced by birds? Birds are producing chirping sound. Chirping. C-H-I-R-P. Chirp. The sound produced by birds are called chirp. The sound produced, the sound means noise. Noise made by birds are called chirp. C-H-I-R-P. It is pronounced as chirp. Next one, the sound produced by cars. Sound produced by cars. Sound, S-O-U-N-D. Sound produced, P-R-O-D-U-C-E-D. Produced by cars. Even though we couldn't see the car, whenever we hear the sound produced by the car, we identify that it is a car. And that sound is called, H is already written in the text. H-O-R-N. Sound produced by car. H-O-R-N. Horn. H-O-R-N. Horn. The sound produced by cars. Horn. Next one. Sound made by ambulance. Sound made by ambulance. Sound made by ambulance. Whenever we hear the sound, that sound is called a siren. It is the sound produced by ambulance. S-I-R-E-N. Siren. S-I-R-E-N. Siren. The siren, which are the vehicles that produce a siren? Ambulance and fire engines. Ambulance and fire engines produce the sound that is called siren. Siren. S-I-R-E-N. Whenever we hear, we can identify the sound siren from sound produced by ambulance is called a siren. The sound produced by fire engine is also called a siren. We can hear the sound of ambulance and fire engine from far away place. It travels from to a large distance. It travels to a large distance. It is a shrilling sound. It is a piercing sound that is called a siren. S-I-R-E-N, siren. Then the sound noise made by birds, chirp. Then sound produced by cars, horn. Then sound made by ambulance, siren. S-I-R-E-N. Then sound of a temple bell. Can you name the sound of a temple bell? Sound of a temple bell. T-E-M-P-L-E. Temple bell. Sound of a temple bell. Which is the sound produced by the temple bell? Chim. C-H-I-M-E. Chim. C-H-I-M-E. C-H-I-M-E. Chim. Which is the sound produced by the temple bell? Chim. Chim is the sound produced by the temple bell. Temple bells are producing a chin sound. Next one, sound made by mobile phone when it rings. Sound made by mobile phone. M-O-B-I-L-E. Mobile. P-H-O-N-E. Phone. Mobile phone. When it is ringing. When it is ringing. Sound produced by mobile phone when it is ringing. All of you should know the sound produced by mobile phone. Which is the sound? Ringtone. That sound is ringtone. R-I-N-G, ring, T-O-N-E, ringtone. R-I-N-G-T-O-N-E, ringtone. Okay, you just listen here. The noise made by birds. Which is the noise made by birds? Chirp. Noise made by birds? Chirp. Birds are chirping. Then, sound produced by cars. The sound which is produced by cars, that is called a horn. Sound produced by cars are called a horn. H-O-R-N, horn. Then sound made by ambulance. The sound made by ambulance. Which is the sound made by ambulance? The sound made by ambulance is called a siren. The sound made by ambulance is called a siren. The next one is sound of a temple bell. Which is the sound produced by the temple bell? The sound produced by the temple bell is called chim. C-H-I-M-E. Chim. It is a new word for you. C-H-I-M-E. Chim. It is not familiar to you. You should study it thoroughly. Sound of a temple bell. Chim. Next one. Sound made by mobile phone when it is ringing. When the mobile phone is ringing, we call the sound as ringtone. It is called a ringtone. What is a siren? What is a siren? Say the answer. Siren is the sound produced by ambulance. Then horn, the sound produced by cars. Then chim, the sound produced by temple bell. Ringtone, the sound produced by mobile phone when it is ringing. Next one, chirp, the sound produced by birds. Are you familiar with all these words? Study it well on the same day itself. Okay, next we are going to the poem. Which is the poem? Which is our poem? Our poem is the sounds in the evening. There are a lot of sounds in the evening. The sounds in the evening, and it is written by Eleanor Farjeon. It is written by Eleanor Farjeon. The poet is Eleanor Farjeon. There may be a question. The question is, who is the author of? Who is the author of? Author. Who is the author? Author means the person who write that piece. A-U-T-H-O-R. Who is the author of the poem? Author of the poem. Who is the author of the poem? The sounds in the evening. Inverted commas. The sounds in the evening. The sounds in the evening. The sounds in the evening. Farjeon. F-A-R-J-E-O-N. Who is the author of the poem? Eleanor Farjeon. Eleanor Farjeon. Who is the author of the poem The Sounds in the Evening? Eleanor Farjeon. What is a siren? The sound produced by ambulance is called a siren. What is a horn? The sound produced by cars are called a horn. What is chim? The sound made by temple bell is called a chim. What is ringtone? The sound of a mobile phone when it is ringing is called a ringtone. Then what is chirp? The sound produced by birds are called a chirp. Are you familiar with these sounds? Okay, let us move on to the poem. First 4 lines of the poem. The sounds in the evening go all through the house, the click of the clock and the pick of the mouse. When does the poet hear these sounds? All the sounds he hear in the evening. He hear in the evening. It is a word here. We are telling it as H-E-A-R. Here. It is not here. It is here. It is here. It is pronounced as here. Then the poet hear these noises in the evening. When does he hear the noises? He hears these noises in the evening. Noises means sound. Simply we can say noise means sound. The sounds in the evening go on through the house. In my house, that means in the poet's house. Who is the poet? Eleanor Farjeon. In the poet's house there is, in the evening he hears so many sounds around him. He hears so many sounds around him. The sounds in the evening go all through the house. Where in all the nook and corner of the house there is lot of sounds. The click of the clock, which is the first sound, the click of the clock. Whenever it is silent, whenever there is silence, we can hear the tick tick of the clock, the click of the clock and the pick of the mouse. There may be some mouse in our houses and some mice. Mouse is singular and mice is plural. Singular mouse, M-O-U-S-E, mouse, and that plural is M-I-C-E, mice. M-I-C-E, mice is plural and M-O-U-S-E, mouse is singular. Whenever in some houses there are mice, and whenever in your house there is a mouse, at the time of evening, that means at the beginning of the night, there may be some sounds like that is the sound produced by the mouse. And we can see the click of the clock and the pick of the mouse. Pick of the mouse means he is picking at something. That means some utensils or some vessels. He is picking with his snout. He is picking with his snout. That we can hear the sound of a mouse. The pick of the mouse. The footsteps of people upon the top floor. In the poet's house there is it is a two-storied building, and he can hear the footsteps of people. He can hear the sounds of the footsteps of people. They are walking in the upstairs. They are walking in the upstairs. They are walking in the upstairs, and the poet is in the downstairs, and he can see he can hear the sounds of the footsteps in the upstairs. Footsteps of people upon the top floor. The skirts of my mother that brushed by the door. Which is another sound he can hear. He can hear the brush of my mother's skirt. The skirt of my mother. The skirt means the inner wear that the women's wear. That the skirt of my mother that brushed by the door. It is not a short skirt. It is a long skirt, and it is flowing through the floor. It is flowing through the floor and making a brush sound. Making a brush sound. That means there is no need of sweeping the floor. My mother has a long skirt. The poet's mother has a long skirt and is brushing the door. It is brushing the door, and there may be some sound produced by that skirt. The skirt of my mother that brushed by the door. My mother's skirt is flowing through the floor. It is brushing. It is like a brushing. Brush means that is a sweep, mop. It is like a brushing by the door. The creak in the boards. That means there may be some creaking sound. Whenever we open a board, cupboard, there is a creaking sound. There is a cracking sound. The creak in the boards and the creak of the chairs. Whenever we drag a chair, we pull a chair on the floor, there may be a sound. And the creak of the chairs. Whenever we drag a we can hear a sound. That means a crack of the board. Creak of the chairs, the fluttering murmurs outside on the stairs. There may be some fluttering murmurs. Murmurs means whispering. Murmurs. There may be some new words for you. Fluttering. F-L-U-T-T-E-R-I-N-G. Fluttering. Then next one. Murmurs. Murmurs. M-U-R-M-E-R-S. Whenever you want to say some secret to your friends, you should murmur in their ears. Murmur means say silently. Murmur means whisper. W-H-I-S-P-E-R. Whisper. Say something secretly without so much noise. With a low voice, we can say something into our friends' ears. That is called murmuring. We are saying some secret. Whenever we want to share a secret to your friend, you go to the ears of your friend and say it in low noise. Say it in low noise. That is called murmuring. That is called murmuring. M-U-R-M-E-R-S. Murmurs. Sorry, M-U-R-M-U-R-S. M-U-R-M-U-R-S. Murmurs. The fluttering murmurs outside on the stairs. The ring of the bell. There is ringing of the bell. The bell is ringing. The sound produced by the bell is called ringing. Sound produced by the bell. Which is the sound produced by temple bell? Temple bell produces a chin sound. Then the bell sound. The bell is ringing. Calling bell is ringing. Ring of the bell. Whenever we ring a calling bell, it is ringing. The sound produced by a calling bell is ringing. The ring of a bell. The ring of a bell. The arrival of guest. Whenever we hear the calling bell ringing, we think that there may be some guest. There may be some guest in our house. They are ringing the calling bell. Whenever somebody comes to our house, whenever our door is closed, they will ring the calling bell. They will ring the calling bell. It is meant for the others to ring. That means to inform us, the insiders, to that they inform the people who is inside that somebody is waiting outside for us. Somebody is waiting outside for us. Outside on the stairs, the ring of the bell, the arrival of guest. Arrival. A-R-R-I-V-A-L. Arrival. Arrival. What is the meaning of arrival? Arrival. They are coming. They are coming. They are coming. D-H-I-R. They are coming. Arrival. There is, whenever you go to the airport, there is an arrival place and a departure place. There are two places, arrival and departure. Whenever somebody is going abroad, they go to departure. Whenever somebody is coming to us, it is they are coming to the arrival terminal. There are two terminals in the airport. That is arrival terminal and departure terminal. What is the opposite of arrival? Departure. D-E-P-A-R-T-U-R. Departure. Arrival means they are coming to us. Departure means they are going away from us. Okay, is it clear? Arrival. Arrival is coming to us and departure is coming away from us. They are going away from us. That is arrival and departure. The opposite of arrival is departure. Don't forget it. The opposite of arrival is departure. In airports, we can see two terminals. They are arrival terminal and departure terminal. Okay. Then, whenever we see the bell ringing of calling bell, we understood that somebody is waiting for us outside. Somebody is waiting for us outside. There may be some guest to our house. There may be some guest to our house. The fluttering murmurs outside on the stairs, the ring of the bell, the arrival of guests, the laugh of my father at one of his dogs. Then he can hear. Who is the he? The poet Eleanor Fardian. The poet Eleanor Fardian can hear when at first he hears the sound of the calling bell and he understood that there may be some guests. After a little time he can hear his father's laughing sound. The laugh of my father. the time of laughing. The laugh of my father at one of his just J-E-S-T-S. What is the meaning of J-E-S-T-S? J-E-S-T-S. Just means jokes. Jokes, funs. Just means jokes. J-E-S-T-S. Just means jokes. J-O-K-E-S. Jokes. His father cracked some jokes and he is laughing at his own jokes. The laugh of my father at one of his jests. The clashing of dishes as dinner goes in, which is the other sound he can hear in the house. The clashing of dishes. Whenever there is dinner time or lunch time or at any time, we can see the plates are clinging sound. The plates are producing a dashing sound. That means whenever we serve an item or serve rice or curry, the spoon and the plates are touching together and they make a dashing sound. Clashing sound. They make a clashing sound. The clashing of dishes as dinner goes in. At the time of dinner, he can hear the clashing sound of dishes. The babble of voices that distance make thin. The distance make thin. The babble of voices. Babble is another word for sound. B-A-B-B-L-E. Babble. Murmur is a sound. Then babble is another sound. B-A-B-B-L-E. The sound. Babble of voices. Voice is also sound. Voice. Voice. Then which is another one? Noise. They are all different types of sounds. The babble of voices, that distance make thin. The music, that distance, that means a babble of voices. Whenever it is so near to us, we can see, we can hear it clearly. Whenever it is near to us, the babbling sound, whenever it is near to us, we can hear it clearly. And whenever there is so much distance, we cannot hear it clearly. We can hear it thinly. Thinly means slowly. Yeah. The babble of voices, that distance makes thin. The distance makes thin and thick. The distance makes thin and thick, clear and not clear. The mewing of cats. The sound produced by cat is mewing. M-E-W-I-N-G. The mewing of cats. The mewing. Who is mewing? Cat is mewing. Mewing of cats. That seems just by my ear. That means the cat is very near to me. The mewing of cat just by my ear. That means the cat is very close to me. The cat is very near to me. The hooting of owls, the sound produced by owls. Hooting, O-W-L-S, owls. Hooting, H-O-O-T-I-N-G, hooting. Cat, mewing. Dishes, clashing. Clashing. Which are the other sounds? Board, B-O-A-R-D. Board, creaking. Creaking. That is another sound. Then chairs, C-H-A-I-R-S. Chairs, creaking. Creaking. Clock, clicking. Click. Then mouse, pick. Mouse, pick. Skirt, S-K-I-R-T, skirt. Brush. Bell, ring. Temple bell, chim. These are all different types of sounds that we can hear in our daily life. That means we can hear around us, but we are not paying any attention to these sounds. But here the author Eleanor Fagion is keenly observing the sounds in his house. He is keenly means interestingly. That means with a very interest, with great observing the sounds around him in an evening. Which are the sounds? The sounds in the evening go all through the house. The click of the clock is producing a click sound. The click of the clock and the pick of the mouse, the footsteps of people upon the top floor. Where he can hear the footsteps of people, where he can hear the author, that means the poet can hear the footsteps of people in the upstairs, and the skirts of my mother that brushed by the door. My mother's skirt is not a short one, it is a lengthy one. The poet's mother is having a lengthy skirt and it is dashing through the floor. It is brushing the floor. It is brushing the floor. The skirt of my mother that brushed by the door, the creak of the boards. Whenever we open a cupboard, the creaking sound is heard, and the creak of the chairs. Whenever we drag a chair or we pull a chair on the floor, there may be a creaking sound. And the creak of the chairs, the fluttering murmurs outside the stairs. There may be some murmurs. Murmurs means whispering sound. Say silently, say secretly is called. Whenever we say something secretly to others, it is called murmuring sound. Murmuring is another sound produced by people. Murmuring is another sound produced by people. The fluttering murmurs outside on the stairs, the ring of the bell. Bell is producing a ringing sound. The arrival of guests. Whenever we hear the sound of our calling bell, we understood that there may be some guests for you. There may be some guests for you. The laugh of my father. After that calling bell, we can hear, he hears the laugh of his father. There is a sound for laughing at one of his jest. What is the meaning of jest? Jest means jokes. J-O-K-E-S. The clashing of dishes as dinner goes in. At the time of serving dinner, there may be clashing of dishes. Dishes and spoons are making different types of sounds. Dishes and spoons are making different types of sound. A babble of voices that distance makes him. He can also hear babble of voices. He can also hear babbling of voices that whenever it comes near to him, it became clearer and clearer. Whenever it comes, it goes far away from him, it became thin and thin. The babble of voices that distance makes thin. The mewing of cat. Cat is producing mewing sound. The mewing of cats that seems just by my ear. That means the cat is very near to me. So I can hear the voice of the cat very clearly. I can hear the mewing sound very clearly because the cat is very near to him. The cat is very near to him. The second stanza. The hooting of owls. Owls are producing a hooting sound. It is the sound produced by owls, hooting sound. The hooting of owls that can never seem near. It is not near to me. It is not never. It is never near to me. It is always far away from me. The hooting of owls that can never seem near. The queer little noises. Queer means strange. Q-U-E-E-R. Q-U-E-E-R. Queer means strange, not familiar. Familiar, opposite strange. Familiar means it is very familiar to me. That means it is not strange. It is not a strange. Familiar, opposite, unfamiliar or strange. S-T-R-A-N-G-E. Queer means strange. The queer little noises that no one explains. No one can explain these sounds. We should experience these sounds in our daily life. There may be so many sounds in our daily life and we can experience it only, not hear it, and we cannot feel it by when someone narrates to it, but we can experience it. We can experience it. Of my window blind rains. Window blind means window shade. Window blind. What is the meaning of window blind? Window shade. Shade of the window. Window blind means window shade. Window blind. It is a hyphenated word. Window, then a hyphen and blind. Window blind means shade. Window shade. Window shade. Window shade. Window blind means window shade that no one explained till the moon through the slates. Slate, what is the meaning of slate? A thin narrow piece of wood. That means the window have a glass or metal shade. In our windows there may be a door for window, and we can shut and open the window shade, window slade. Window slates. Window slates. That means we can shut and open the window using the slates. Window slates. Till the moon through the slates, we can see moon through the. If there is a curtain, we couldn't see it. But if there is no curtain, we can see the moon through our window slates. We can see the moon through our window slates of my window blind rains. Of my window blind. What is the meaning of window blind? Window shade. Through my window shade, we can see. Through my window shade, I can see the moon outside. I can see the moon outside. And the world of my eyes. I can see the world of my eyes. I can see the moon and the stars that are twinkling in the sky through my window shade, and my ears melt like steam. By hearing all these types of noises, my ears melt. Melt means it became a liquid, like a liquid. It melted. All these sounds melt in my eyes, and my ears melt like steam. Steam means steam. Whenever we boil water, we get steam. It is a gas. We cannot touch it. It is a steam and melt like a steam, and I find my pillow. Hearing all these noises, the poet felt asleep. He is feeling sleepy. The poet is feeling sleepy, and I find my pillow means it is time to sleep. The world of my dream. Then the poet will go back from all these noises to his dream, the world of his dream. Now he is. What is the meaning of world of his dream? Now he is asleep. Now he is asleep. He fell into his sleep. He fell deeply into his sleep. He is in deep sleep. He is in deep sleep. I will read this poem once more. The sounds in the evening go on through the house. The clink of the clock and the pick of the mouse. The footsteps of people upon the top floor. The skirt of my mother that brushed by the door. The creak in the boards and the creak on the chairs. The fluttering murmurs outside on the stairs. The ring of the bell. The arrival of guests. The laugh of my father at one of his jests. The clashing of dishes as dinner goes in. The babble of voices that distances make thin. The mewing of cats that seem just by my ear. The hooting of owls that can never see near. The queer little noises that no one explains, till the moon through the slates of my window blind rays. And the world of my eyes and my ears melt like steam. And as I find my pillow, the world of my dream. In the evening, here in this poem, the poet, who is the author of the poem? Eleanor Farjeon is the author of the poem. Eleanor Farjeon is the author of the poem. Which is the poem? The Sounds in the Evening. The Sounds in the Evening is the poem, and the poet is Eleanor Farjeon. The poet is Eleanor Farjeon. And in this poem, he described different types of noises, that means sounds. He hear different types of noises. In everyday life, in our life, also we can see different types of noises, but we are not paying any attention to these noises. We can recognize things by the noise produced by them. We can recognize the things by the noise produced by them. We can recognize the things by noise produced by them. And we hear different types of noises. In our life, we are hearing so many types of voices daily, and we can identify a car by the sound produced by it. We can identify an ambulance by the sound produced by it. Different types of sounds are called by different names. It is called by different names, and which is the sound produced by it is time to ask simple questions. We can ask simple questions and find the answers by ourselves. Which is the sound produced by a car? The sound produced by a car is called a horn. The sound produced by a car is called a horn. The sound produced by a car is called a horn. Which is the sound produced by car? Horn. Which is the sound produced by birds? Chirp. B-I-R-D-S. Chirp. Then which is the sound produced by an ambulance? Ambulance. You write these in your rough book. Ambulance, siren. S-I-R-E-N, siren. The sound of a temple bell? T-E-M-P-L-E, B-E-L-L. Temple bell. The sound of a temple bell? Chim. Mobile phone. The sound of a mobile phone? P-H-O-N-E. Mobile phone. Ringtone. R-I-N-G-T-O-N-E. Then the sound of a mobile phone? Ringtone. Then which are the sounds you studied today? Which are the sounds? The sound of a clock? Click. C-L-O-C-K. Clock. Click. Then which is the next one? The sound of a mouse? Pick. Mouse. M-O-U-S-E. Mouse. Pick. Which are the other sounds? Then skirt. The sound of a skirt. His mother's skirt. Brush. Brush. The sound of brush. That means the sound produced by a mop or brushing. Brushing sound. The sound of a brush. And which is the other sound? Creak of boards. Creak. Boards. B-O-A-R-D-S. Boards. Creak. Then chairs. Creak. Chairs. Creak. Then bell. Ring. Bell. Ring. Dish. Dishes. Dishes. Clash. C-L-A-S-H. Clash. Then voices. Babble. Voice is also a sound. Babble. B-A-B-B-L-E. Voices. Babble. Cats. Mew. Cats. Mew. Owls. Hoot. Owls. Hoot. Then these are the sounds the poets hear in his day in the same evening. We can hear so many noises in the evening. Which are the noises? Listen here. Car. The sound produced by a car. Horn. H-O-R-N. Horn. The sound of a bird. Chirp. Sound of bird. Chirp. Then ambulance. A-M-B-U-L-A-N-C-E. The sound of an ambulance. Siren. The sound of an ambulance. Siren. Temple bell. The sound of a temple bell. Chim. C-H-I-M-E. Chim. Then sound of a mobile phone. Ringtone. The sound of a mobile phone is ringtone. Then clock. The sound of a clock. Click. C-L-I-C-K. Clicking of clock. C-L-I-C-K. Click. The sound of a mouse. Pick. P-I-C-K. Pick. The sound of a mouse is pick. Then his mother is wearing a long skirt. In this poem, we studied that his mother is wearing a long skirt and it make a brushing sound. It make a brushing sound. Skirt, brush. Brush. It is not brush, it is brushing sound. B-R-U-S-H-I-N-G. Brushing. Boards, creaking. Boards, creaking sound. Then chairs, creaking. Bell, ringing. Dishes, clashing. Voices, that. The cat is mewing. It is babbling. Then owls hooting. Okay, you write this in an assignment paper and send it to me with your copies. Okay, there will be exam immediately after the Onam vacation. You should have an exam and you should study all the topics from your text. The box in the text is very important. You should study it well. Car, horn, birds, chirp, ambulance, siren, temple bell, chime, mobile phone, ringtone, clock, click, mouse, pick. Skirt, brushing, boards, creaking, boards, cardboard, like that. The cardboard is producing a creaking sound. Boards, creaking, chairs, creaking, bell, ringing, bells are ringing. Then dishes, clashing, dishes are spoons are making, clashing, voice, babbling, voice is babbling, then cats, mewing, owls, hooting. Then I'll ask you a question. Who is the author of the poem Sounds in the Evening? Who is the author of the poem? The author of the poem is Yelena Farjian. To study the spelling on today itself, Yelena Farjian. E-L-E-A-N-O-R. Yelena. E-L-E-A-N-O-R. It is not Eleanor, it is Elena. Yelena Farjian. F-A-R-J-A-O-N. Yelena Farjian. The Sounds in the Evening is a poem written by Yelena Farjian. It is not written, it is written. W-R-I-T-T-E-N. W-R-I-T-T-E-N. It is right. Past tense is wrote. And a V3 form. That means the past participle is written. Write, wrote, written. It is not written. Every time you made a mistake, it is not written. This is right. W-R-I-T, right. This is wrote. And the third form is written. W-R-I-T-T-E-N. It is not written. Don't make that mistake anymore. It is written. This poem is written by Yelena Farjian. P-O-E-M. It is not poem. It is poem. It is poem. This poem is written by Yelena Farjian. It is written by Yelena Farjian. Whenever you study a poem, you should know something about the author. He is a British poet. Yelena Farjian is a British poet who is writing especially child stories and plays. His child stories, poems and plays. He has got several awards. He is a British poet. He is a British poet and he written the poem The Sounds in the Evening. In this poem, we are observing, we are hearing so many sounds every day. Whenever we hear the sound of a JCB, we can identify that it is a JCB. Whenever you hear the sound of a bird, different birds are making different types of sounds. Whenever you hear the sound of a cuckoo bird, who is cuckoo bird? It is singing very melodiously. The cuckoo bird is singing very melodiously. We can identify the sound of a cuckoo bird. We can identify the sound of a crow. We can identify the sound of a peacock. Different birds are making different types of sounds. But birds are the sounds produced by all birds. Whichever when the sounds not particularly, the sounds produced by birds are called chirp. The sound produced by cars are called, vehicles are called horn. Cars or any other vehicle, bus also producing a horn, lorry, cars, bus, jeeps, autos, like that. Vehicles, the sound produced by an ambulance is called a siren. Which are the vehicles that produce siren? Ambulance and fire engine are producing siren. Ambulance and fire engine are producing siren. Ambulance and fire engine are producing siren. This will be enough for this class. Let us continue in the next class. Okay.